The dome of the Geelong Library and Heritage Centre has changed our city's skyline, but there is much more to this innovative building than smart design. We're used to libraries being filled with knowledge and clever people, but the new library is packed with smart technology that just might solve a few headaches for entrepreneurs, startups and students, including super fast Wi-Fi that keeps going even when your service provider's having a moment. We spoke to Gerrard Daniels, the big man in digital services at Geelong Regional Libraries, about the digital services available to the public at the Dome.
The Geelong Library and Heritage Centre is a library of the 21st century. This modern era has a lot of technology available to people who want to pursue it, and the role of the library in this organisation is to make that technology available to our customers.
Fantastic. And of course we're standing here with a 3D printer.
Yeah.
Now people can actually come into the library and use 3D scanners, they can print in 3D. This is amazing.
Sure, the emerging areas of technology around 3D printing and 3D scanning are something where we've got trained professionals and we offer programming through our quarterly event schedule so that you can book into one of those programs, come to us, learn how to design a 3D object, learn how to print a 3D object, learn how to scan in 3D, and then take that knowledge with you.
Fantastic. So what are some of the people that are coming in and what are they wanting to print?
Sure. We've had a real variety of users. We've had everyone from young kids who might be participating in homeschooling. We've had engineers from Ford who are looking to keep present and keep current with the technology as they might have left the industry. We've had everyone in between. We've had interested professionals and people who are just curious about what is that machine and what does it do.
Yeah, it's really amazing. We talked a little bit, Gerrard, before we came in here about the idea that this library isn't a place where people get shushed anymore.
No, the era of a library where you can have a book and be quiet is something that's around 20 years old. What we are is a community hub. It's a place where people come together and learn. Yes, we do still have quiet, contemplative places where you can pick up an element of our traditional collection, but what we're doing has been disrupted like many industries around. The services that people need and where we can fit in with those services is really exciting and new. Emerging technology such as 3D printing and scanning is one of those areas. So you're welcome to come in here, you're welcome to talk with your colleagues, you're welcome to test our collection, you're welcome to find out the way that we can deliver these exciting services.
But I can still come in and read a book and not be disrupted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gerrard, one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today was the access that the library now gives to people who may not have some of this technology at home. Now, obviously, most of us don't have a 3D printer at home, though that
Sure.
may be too long. But it's sometimes the little things too. And I'm thinking particularly of students and small business people, perhaps startups and entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
that need access to really good Wi-Fi, that need to be able to print, to scan, to have access to all these services. Can you tell us a bit about how the library can help?
The digital services available in the Geelong Library and Heritage Centre and all across our 16 branches and 2 mobile libraries are there because not everyone has access to this technology. So in an effort to bridge the digital divide and make sure that everyone can be digitally literate and participate in today's society, we have some of the services you've talked about. Fast Wi-Fi is one of the key ones here in the Geelong Library and Heritage Centre. Through ARNet, the Australian Academic Research Network, we've got a 1 gigabit connection coming into the building. That makes this the fastest connection publicly available in the area by a long shot, and it means that if you've got a small business and you've got some uploading to do or you've got some media that you need to transfer, this is the place to come. So by fostering entrepreneurs and by fostering startups and people who have got a lot of insight and a lot of work to do but maybe not a bricks and mortar premises, you can come in here, you can meet, you can collaborate and just participate in society.
Do I need to book, Gerrard, if I want to come in the next time that my internet is down at home?
Booking makes a really strong place for you to work from, but we've got a lot of casual spaces as well. We do have some discussion rooms, meeting rooms, and even magnificent venues on the 5th floor that have views over the park and into the bay as well. But if you book, then we can guarantee you a space, we can guarantee you some infrastructure, and then you can bring clients here and present a really formidable business front.
Fantastic. So I can actually come in and organise a business meeting here at the library
Absolutely.
in a private space.
It's a central location. That means that we can give you services including access to the internet, access to printers, access to tea and coffee, all of those sorts of things.
So I'm guessing, Gerrard, that apart from how amazing this building looks and the wonderful design that's gone in here, these sort of thoughtful elements and this thought about how we want to use and interact with the library, I guess that's got a lot to do with why this building and this centre is now up for the 2016 Public Library of the Year for the whole world.
For the whole world. Amazing, isn't it? We've made the top 4.
Yeah.
We're up against some very stiff competition from Australia and from abroad. But the recognition of this as a civic building that is ahead of the curve is really due. It's an amazing building from the architecture that's come together and the services within it and the model of the people that are delivering those services. It's really all world class. And not everyone from Geelong and the region recognises that. So I'd encourage everyone to come down have a look, check it out for yourself, and just realise how lucky we are to have a building like this and a service like this in Geelong.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time, Gerrard, and thank you for having us here.
You're welcome, Davina.